welcome to MCC TV. Now guys, we've just finished playing Southampton away, where we've just won. I can't even speak. We've just won 4-1. Now guys, as you can tell, I'm low-key speechless. But yeah, absolutely buzzing with that. I'm so made up. I'm so happy. This is just what we needed, you know. I was confident going into today's game, but little did we all know that we're going to win 4-1. I said 3-1. I was feeling confident, but 4-1 is just absolutely brilliant, isn't it? So yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing with that. I'm so happy. And just before the international break as well, that's perfect. We've obviously got a 2-week break now. The boys are going to go off on to the international duty, then players of which that I go in, and then we're back against Newcastle at home, so things are good at the moment, you know. Jamie Redknapp was saying that this is everything that Frank Lampard wanted from his side, you know. This is everything that he would have wanted from us Blues. Like, he come in, we had a transfer ban, and just look how we're doing. All the players are doing really well. There's a real team togetherness, and the youth players are excelling. It's just absolutely brilliant to see. Like, this is what dreams are made of, you know. I'm so happy right now. I can't honestly explain. And I'm not just happy about today's game, I'm just happy in general. This has been building up. I said at the start of the season when we played United away, it's going to be building blocks, it's going to be a slow process, and we are getting there. We are doing it now. We are brilliant, you know. Today just proved that we did so well today, and yeah, we're just a different Chelsea to we were last season. It's just absolutely brilliant to see. So yes, I'm really happy with all the team players, well, all the players that played today, and they all did excellently, you know. I can't really complain about anything today, in all honesty. Obviously, like, I don't really complain much anyways, but even constructive criticism, I don't even think there's that much you can really, like, to complain or twine about today, you know. I think we did brilliantly. So yeah, so let's talk about the starting 11. So I was really happy with the starting 11. Kepa, Azpilicueta, Tomori, Zuma, Alonso, Jorginho, Kante, Willian, Mount, Hudson-Odoi, Abraham. Great strong starting 11, absolutely brilliant. And then the substitutes were Caballero, Christensen, Reece James, Barkley, Kovacic, Pulisic and Michi. Now, we didn't really see much squad rotation today. Obviously, Frank thought that it really worked in the Champions League. He wanted to keep them players out. He obviously started Willian today, which was great to see. And I thought Willian played excellently. Now, guys, I'm sorry I'm speaking quick. I'm just really excited and I just need to get it all out. So yeah, so 17 minutes in, Abraham scored. Oh, Tammy. Absolutely brilliant, you know. I've been seeing all over, like, Snapchat and Twitter, and the celebrations in the away end scenes, you know. Like, I would have loved to have been there today, celebrating another Tammy Abraham goal. That's what we love to see as Chelsea fans, you know. He's doing brilliantly. Yeah, absolutely sensational. Then 24 minutes in, Mason Mount scored. To see them youth players scoring like that is just absolutely brilliant. Like, they mean the world to us, they're doing excellently, and to score goals again today, it's just brilliant. Not only do they play well in every game, they score goals as well. So yeah, absolutely great. Then 30 minutes in, Southampton, scored for Southampton, unfortunately. So it was 2-1. Now, when it gets to that kind of point in a game, you get a bit worried, you know. You're sailing with 2-0, and then the other team get a goal back, and then it's a bit like, oh no, you know, like, anything can happen when the other team get a goal back. But we didn't let that affect us. We didn't let that bother us. And then Kante scored 40 minutes in, which is great to see. I mean, we did miss Kante, I thought, when he was out with injury, and when he comes back he makes an automatic impact. That's just the kind of player he is. He's brilliant. Yeah, he changes and adapts all the time to what players are around him, you know, and it's just absolutely brilliant to see. So yeah, an amazing goal from him. So then it was 3-1 at half time, and that's not a bad scoreline to go into the second half with, is it really? But yeah, again, you have got to be careful when you're 3-1 up, because it just takes 2 more goals from the other team and that's it, you're level. So we didn't slacken off, we just excelled with it, and that's a different Chelsea. Chelsea of last season might have gone into half time with that kind of result, and then in the second half slackened off, got a draw or a loss, but we didn't, we kept going. Now, the second half was quiet, don't get me wrong, but we played really well still. We just controlled the game. We didn't rush it, we didn't put pressure on ourselves because we didn't need to too much. We just needed to make sure we sat back and didn't let Southampton get any more in, and it was 3-1. And then 89 minutes in, Michi scored, which is great to see. We love that, getting a last minute goal. So that was brilliant, just to end the game 4-1. Like, that's great to see. As I said it in my preview, and Frank's always said it, we are going to score goals We are going to concede goals this season, sorry. That is going to happen. It's just the way it is. But I always say, I don't care how we win it as long as we win it. And not only are we doing that, but we actually had a good game as well today. And that's what I always say. Yeah, I don't care how we win it, but I do want to see a good game of football. And we put on a good show today. Great display, it's just brilliant to see. So I'm happy. I'm sure everyone with Chelsea fans happy, and all the players will be happy. 4-1 win, like that is great, you know. End of the week, just before the international break. We've got 2 weeks off now, and we've won 4-1. Last international break we went into was when we drew 2-2 against Sheffield United. So that was really disappointing. We didn't go into that international break very well at all. But then this one just shows what a few weeks can do and how much we've improved. So we've got a Champions League win this week, and we've won Southampton away 4-1 and got 3 points. Like, that is what we love to see, you know. Absolutely brilliant, sensational. I am buzzing. So yeah, so guys, I feel a bit emotional. We've got 2 weeks away now, but I'm so excited to see what all the players can do in the international break that have got call-ups. That's going to be really interesting to see. And then it's Newcastle at home, and then Ajax, and then Burnley away. So the games are coming thick and fast. I will be at Newcastle at home. I won't be at Ajax away, unfortunately. I would have loved to have gone to Amsterdam. What a day that's going to be. All the Chelsea fans are buzzing for it. I am anyways, even though I'm not going. I'm absolutely buzzing for that game. Unfortunately, I won't be there, as I said. But yeah, I would have loved to have gone to Amsterdam, but I can't. University is busy, and I wouldn't have been able to afford that, unfortunately. But then, yeah, and I can't do Burnley away either due to trains and stuff. But then I am going to Palace at home, and I've got some more Chelsea home games lined up, and then I will be doing Everton away. So the vlogs will be coming thick and fast from me, previews and reviews as usual. They are back on track now, hopefully. So yes, thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below all your match thoughts and who your man of the match was. I found it really hard to pick a man of the match for today's game because I thought all the players played really well, especially all the goal scorers as well. But I'm stuck between Tammy Abraham and Mason Mount, you know. I'll say Tammy Abraham, what a goal. And obviously he hit the ground running, obviously got us the first goal. It's breaking that ice, isn't it? Get our first goal in, and then you go steaming on from there, hopefully. But yeah, so guys, buzzing. It's sunny weather, 3 points, and last away game before the international break. I'm just absolutely buzzing. Well, last game before the international break. So yeah, so guys, exciting times. I'm looking forward to seeing how the boys get on in international duty. And yeah, absolutely buzzing. Roll on the international break. And then Newcastle at home up the Chelsea. Thanks.